Hello, my beautiful collective. It is your girl, Empress Dom. This will be our first pre-recorded all signs video. All right, but let me go ahead and start doing some of these too, because during the week I'm busy. I'll mostly go live with you guys on the weekends. Okay, got a lot going on. Kids playing sports. All right, we done got some shit going on. Plus, I'm behind the scenes creating certain projects. All right. So there'll be a lot more uploads versus me going live. Okay, these next couple weeks. But I got y'all. I'm still here. Y'all know I'm gonna pop out every now and then. Also, please keep in mind that um Friday, Saturday, and Sundays I will be doing live readings, and Tuesdays only. Okay, so if you miss the weekend, you have one day during the week, which is Tuesdays. So book your readings. Other than that, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will be going live doing readings. If I need to reschedule, I'll let y'all know, but most likely not. Okay, I'm trying to get back into my mode. So, anyways, I love you guys. Happy birthday, Libra. This will be y'all all signs video for how they feel about you this week. All right, so let's get to the vibes. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let me timestamp you guys, okay? Libra, you guys are going to start at 1 minute 40 seconds. All right, how are they really feeling about Libra this week? Some of y'all could be dealing with another Libra, Scorpio placement, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Aries. They, damn, they trying to give up on this situation. A part of them wants to be patient, but they kind of feel like they should give up on this connection. Okay, there is, I don't know. This week they feel like there's a breakup coming, or maybe they're just in their head. For some of y'all, this could mean you switched up. This person feels like you ready to go. Like you got one foot out the door. Okay. Somebody born on the 22nd, the 28th. Damn. I feel like this person is definitely going to work hard to try to get your attention. They might even try to take you out on a date this week, a Libra. Yeah, they're not finished yet. They feel like they haven't put their best foot forward yet. So they're not ready for this connection to end. So they're going to keep pushing. Okay, Libra. Yeah, because they feel like you're the one. So they kind of want to lock you down. Those of y'all that are already married to this person, they would probably like to renew vows. Okay, is what this is showing me. Dang. But I don't know if y'all are open to hear them. Okay, Libras, I don't know if you guys are open to hear this person. Okay, I want to know what their energy is towards the connection this week. Ten of Cups. They trying to be happy. They want to keep you happy. They're going to try to take action this week. Okay, they're trying to manifest with you. Okay, this week the Sun card. They kind of want to put a smile on your face, and they feel pressure to do so. Okay, it's like they feel pressure to do so, or you're going to walk away. This person is like, damn, let me get right with Libra before Libra be walking the fuck away from me. Wow, Libra. So this person is like, no, they're not about to fucking play with you. Okay? Not this week. All right? Yeah. Dang. Okay, so Libra, how are you guys feeling about this individual? You be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. A Scorpio is here, Leo, Knight of Swords. You feel like this person don't be speaking their own truth. You can feel like they leave out a lot of information, but you already be knowing the answer. Sometimes y'all just be testing them to see if this person gonna keep it real. Some of y'all could feel like they're quite childish. All right, some of y'all are literally ready for something new. Okay, you're getting bored with what's going on now. So this person got to show you something or you are out. I feel like, yeah, y'all have been disappointed by whoever this is. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely ready to fall back. Some of y'all already have. Okay, yep. Some of you guys have already fell back from this person. What is Spirit's advice for you this week, Libra? What is Spirit's advice for Libra this week? Reconsider. Okay? I feel like be open to letting this person show you a good time. All right? And big happy changes can occur. I feel like if you are able to be open minded about the situation and give them one last chance to show you, then it could work out in your favor. But listen to your intuition because not all of y'all are in a situation where this person is even qualified to get you to give them a chance. Some of y'all are going to have to transmute the energy and replace them with doing something positive that will make you feel good about yourself. Because some of y'all, this could be a hit to the self esteem. Okay? There is something better. All right? Those of y'all that love this person and want to work it out, I feel like they are going to turn around for the better. Others of y'all that's just over it and too much damage has been done. Your spirit team is telling you something is better. Some of y'all could be born on the 6th, the 23rd, the 26th, the 27th. Okay. So, what's this person's future actions towards you? Future actions towards you, Libra. 5 of coins with the 8 of swords. They don't really know what to do. It's kind of like, should they leave before you jump ship? But then they're like, no, let me try one last time. Some of y'all could have built something. You could be married. Y'all have a house together, maybe a business. Y'all got some investments. This person feels like they work too hard just to throw it all away. Okay, this could be a Cancer. Something about the month of July could be significant for some of you guys. All right, Libras, and I love you. Thank you for tuning into my channel, my beautiful Libra. All right, so up next, we're going to keep it moving, okay? Up next is my beautiful Scorpios. If you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, this will be your message. You guys are going to start at 7 minutes and 43 seconds. All right, Scorpios, how are they really feeling this week about the connection? Damn, like this is a toxic attachment. It's more so to them like a drug, but they could feel like how they feel about the connection is a little unhealthy. They're scared to tell you their truth because they feel like you might not take it well. Scorpio. Somebody born on the 15th, the 17th, the 8th. Okay. This could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo. Mm, this person does not like your friends or your family. They kind of feel like there's too many people involved, or maybe they feel like you guys don't have any privacy. Yeah, they like you and their relationship to be a little more mysterious. Okay, it's gonna be a Gemini, a Cancer as well. I do feel like this week your person is showing signs that they are going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, is what I am seeing. All right, so let's see. I would like to know how you guys are feeling about this person, Scorpios. Show me clear messages about how Scorpio's feeling about this person. Your energy has shifted a little bit when it comes towards them. Some of y'all could have recently took a break from this person, or you just noticed a shift in energy. It's like you've been trying to get that spark back or trying to like relax and let things go back. But it's like you got some clarity. Yes, you do love this person. Okay. However, there's disappointment here. There's something that you guys are not able to move on from. Y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Pisces. Okay, Libra, Aquarius is here, as well as another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. So, what is this person's um intentions this week? How are they showing up in the connection, Scorpios? How are they showing up in the connection? Eight of Wands, very communicative. This is their wish. Okay. They want to get over some type of negative obstacle that they feel like, or in rough patch that y'all hit. Y'all could be seeing 444. I feel like they don't want things to end, even though maybe for some of y'all took this route before, you guys fell back from each other. They want to handle it a little differently. This is showing me that they want to fight tooth and nail for this. They want to show you that they're not going to leave. It's showing me that this person wants to make you feel secure. Okay, 1111. This could be a twin flame. I'm seeing a number 13. Ace of coins. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Aries. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Scorpios. So what's Spirit's advice? What's Spirit's advice for my beautiful Scorpios? Just wait things out. Don't jump to conclusions this week. Let things play out. Okay. But if you just cannot help it, then you're free to choose a new direction, because sometimes the damage just be done. I'm definitely talking to my November Scorpios. Y'all could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cuspers. Others of y'all could be reconsidering, okay, and giving this another shot. Okay, there are two storylines. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to book me for a personal session, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. Okay, guys. So, with that being said, thank you for stopping by, Scorpios. I love you guys. Until next time. Okay? So, all right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. These are going to start at 12 minutes, 45 seconds. Okay. Sagittarius, how are you guys? How are they feeling towards the connection this week? Not showing their true hand. I feel like this person doesn't know how things are going to go. They could be just wanting to let things play out. Somebody's one on the 12th, the 13th. They kind of are hurt. Okay, this person is hurt. They feel betrayed by you this week, Sagittarius. Somebody born on the 27th, the 29th, because somebody's been trying to reconcile and you over there being played up. Sagittarius, this person is like, bitch, I'm trying to come home. I'm trying to make something right, and you're fucking making this difficult for me, Sagittarius, is what this person is saying. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like they pushed you to the edge. This person feels like you have not let them redeem themselves after showing you something. Some of y'all, this person could have literally crashed out. Like, you were a bowl of sunshine until they did something. And now they're feeling like they're not able to bounce back from this. Sagittarius is what this is showing me. Okay. So yeah. Sagittarius, show me how you guys are feeling. Okay. This week towards the connection. Show me your feelings towards the connection this week. Some of y'all born on the 14th. Somebody could be 37. Four swords, you chilling, man. Y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer, um, Aries, a Libra, somebody with heavy water placements in their chart. I feel like y'all don't even know if this person is over there crashing out. Okay. And it's not that you're ghosting them. Some of y'all just feel smothered sometimes by this person. This could be a Virgo, Scorpio, another Sagittarius, a Leo for some of y'all, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Yeah. It's like you love this person, but it's something that you're trying to do. This been coming out for a while. So I feel like you guys keep having the same argument or something keeps playing out exactly the same. And instead of blowing y'all, you're kind of getting bored with this shit. Some of y'all could be older than your person as well. Okay. Hmm. Yep. All right. So let's see how your person is showing up in the connection this week. How are they showing up to the connection this week? Damn. Hurt with the Ten of Swords. They're gonna be doing a bunch of damn complaining and crying and shit this week. It's probably gonna get on your damn nerves. See, because they know you're gonna cut off. They feel like you're trying to cut them off. So it's given they going out with a bang. Somebody's born on the 16th, the 19th, the 8th, the 5th. You get the hangman here. They feel stuck. So I feel like this person really wants your attention, but they might not know how to get that in a healthy way. Okay, so this is how they're showing up. All right. They do want to be with you though, especially if they're an earth sign. They're hoping for a victory. But I feel like it's like they're forcing it. This is how you guys feel, at least, Sagittarius. Like they are forcing it. And this could be getting on your damn nerves. Okay, you like, we're not doing that. All right, Sag? Yeah. So what's spirit's advice? What's spirit's advice for this connection? What's spirit's advice? Oof, I feel like y'all been asking for a sign from the universe. And y'all know how that should be going. They give it to you every time, and sometimes you might be shocked about the answer that you get because, baby, the universe don't be playing. Okay? Yeah, the situation will improve, though, is what they're saying within the next few months. I feel like Sagittarius, you guys are going to feel different. So do not make any impulsive decisions based off of temporary emotions. Okay? 17th. But Spirit is saying the answer is no. And the next few weeks, it's going to be a no for you. And I feel like this person might not want to accept it. Y'all could feel like snapping, but try to be understanding. Okay? Okay. So let's see what's gonna end up happening in the near future between you and this person. What happens in the near future, Sag, between you and this person? The Hangman. This is gonna be in limbo. You gonna still be trying to cut them off because you feel like this needs to end. You're trying to move on to somebody else or something else. Okay, I feel like it's not fun anymore. It's starting to get stressful. Some of y'all could be born on the 18th. All right. Yep. And a lot of y'all, this person could be a little older, or you are the older one, is what I keep saying. And y'all just feel like you too grown for games. Some of y'all could feel like this person be playing a little game with you. I mean, if you're not paying attention, it could go over your head. But for some of you guys, you are exactly right, friend. Okay. So thank you for sending this to my channel. Sagittarius, I love you so much. Until next time. All right, so up next is my beautiful Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, this will be your message, friend. All right, Capricorn, how are you guys? All right, let's see how they are really feeling about you at this time. How are they viewing the connection at this time, Capricorn? Unexpected, surprise, shocking. They feel like you're acting weird or you started moving funny with the snake energy. Okay? They feel like you're getting distant. This person definitely is anxious. They could be doing too damn much. Some of y'all just kind of feel like you need a little break, or you got something else that you're trying to deal with right now, and this person could be doing a little too damn much. Okay? But also, this is a shapeshifter. For a lot of y'all, this person has a hidden motive. And even if you can't put your finger on it, you could feel like, damn, something's going on. The fear card is here. Mm. This person feels uneasy or they're scared. What? That you realize that their attachment to you is toxic? Or they feel like you're catching on to something. Okay, is what this is telling me. Capricorn, this week. Show me how Capricorn is feeling about their person this week, Spirit. Capricorn, how would you guys be feeling this week about this person? Some of y'all born on the 21st, the 16th, the 18th. Six of Cups. You cherish the memories that you had, like when you first met them, but after getting to know them, you're like, maybe you don't feel seen there, or it's a little confusion, or it's like you feel like you guys are not on the same frequency. Some of y'all could feel like this is actually not your person. Somebody's 41. Maybe you have a tendency to isolate yourself, or maybe you feel that you should be isolating yourself from this right now. Okay? I feel like you guys are trying to do something. Some of y'all could possibly be needing to take your power back from the situation, especially if you are feeling drained, okay? A soulmate dynamic is not going to drain you, okay? But one that will could probably be a karmic connection or a twin flame where it's only meant to teach you lessons. The karmic connection is forcing you to heal. All right, so how will this person be showing up this week in this connection? My beautiful Capricorn. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, guys. How will this person be showing up this week? With the Empress card, wanting to nurture, okay, this situation and try to win your trust back a little bit. All right, because they do feel a disconnect. I feel like they might touch their boundaries a little bit, so beware of this energy, Capricorns, okay? Yeah, with the Sun card, I feel like they're going to give you just enough to see what you do with the energy. Right now, this person is sizing you up, all right? Because you are a little different than what they expected you to be like in the beginning, all right? Yeah, and they might realize that you are not the one or the motherfucking tail. Okay? So what spirit's advice here, Capricorn? What spirit's advice here? There's something better. Damn. Big happy changes are coming your way. 444. Man, trust divine intervention. Because every time you're being protected from some bullshit, is what this is saying. Okay? You guys are being advised to take action on your abundance. Alright? This person will slow you down. Alright? If you focus on that right now, that will become a success. Alright? So I want to know how this is going to end up playing out for you guys in the future. How will this end up playing out for you guys in the future? It'll become a fucking burden if you keep dealing with them. Spirit is telling you, don't ignore the red flags. Alright? Anything can work. The grass is always green where you water it. But why would you be trying to water dead grass, Capricorn? Move on. And y'all know what to do. Y'all gonna do that anyway and walk away from this situation. Okay, I'm proud of you guys. I'm glad to see that energy. All right, Capricorn. Yes. Thoughtful like shit. They don't gotta tell you twice. It's looking like you guys will definitely be getting the fucking memo and leaving this person where they had you fucked up. Is what this is showing me. All right, y'all could be going on the 25th, the 11th, the 13th. Could be significant. All right, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Capricorns. Until next time, bye. All right. Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on? Some of y'all could be born on the 25th. All right, Aquarius. Some of y'all could have Pisces in your birth chart. That's what this is telling me. All right, how are they feeling towards the connection with you this week? Y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, another Aquarius, Pisces, an Aries. Reading between the lines, feeling like they gotta figure you out. Somebody won on the 26th, the 2nd, the 3rd. I feel like you're different than they expected you to be. I don't know why people assume they can figure you out just by looking at you. There's way more avenues, compartments, secret compartments to an Aquarius, right? Some of y'all born on the 19th, the 21st. This person is intrigued. They want to get to know you better. This would be a newer energy, but there's divine intervention. I feel like Aquarius, you guys are tapped in. Okay, so you can't even play along these days because your spirit team be knocking you upside the head like, nope, Aquarius, turn back around. Pimp down, pimp in distress. Okay, damn. They feeling like ghosting the situation after having a good time. Isn't it how it starts? I feel like you guys are being advised to look at a certain pattern that could play out in your connection. So this also is telling you to look. This is going to be very specific because I feel like this is a part of your relationship, Aquarius, where sometimes y'all drop the ball. Okay? So let me see how you guys are actually feeling about this person this week. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. We never did a pre-recorded all signs. This is the first one. That way, if I'm too tired or I'm booked and busy, y'all got one. Okay? Thank me later. I think we all gonna thank each other later for this. All right. So, how are you guys feeling this week about this person, Aquarius? Ten of coins. Y'all trying to work on it, but there will be a disappointment. I feel like it's going to go from being amazing to bullshit. Okay? The Empress card. It's like this person is going to put you on a pedestal, make you feel good, then all of a sudden the energy is going to shift. This is going to burden you. Because honestly, some of y'all seen this shit coming. But Aquarius, you guys got to be knowing better than to not pay attention to the red flags. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus can be significant. Another Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo. Okay, an fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. So let's see how this person will be showing up in the connection this week, Aquarius. How will this person be showing up in the connection this week? In and out, a little inconsistent. You're definitely going to notice a shift this week in somebody's energy towards the connection. You got the 5 of coins here. Oh my God. They're just going to jump ship. This person will be trying to jump ship this week. They're thinking about it. And I feel like they're going to start slowly by slowing down to respond. Maybe skip a day or so, not calling you or not text or talk as much. Yep. 7 of coins. Not sure if they want to continue this. Why? Because this person is secretly still in love with somebody else that could be on their line. So they could be planning to jump ship and have a new beginning with somebody else. Oh my God. So what is Spirit's advice for you guys this week, Aquarius? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I love you guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Ooh, I seen 9/11. Somebody could be in New York, or this is where this person is from. I heard Midwest. Somebody from St. Louis. What? Could be a Virgo or Scorpio significant. Y'all have these placements in your birth chart. Oof. Spirit is saying some of y'all be consulting with your spirit team and you be asking for answers and they give it to you every time. Spirit got some information about this person this week, Aquarius. Are you paying attention? They're telling you wait before you go to La La Land or before you open it all the way up or you give up the cookies. They're telling you to reconsider. You might have to choose a new direction. And yes, it was nice and you met them for a reason. However, if you keep going at this point, you will be having to pick the pieces of the puzzle up. All right, this person is going to show you a different side of them that you actually may not like. Okay, so what will play out in the future between you and this person? What's this person's future actions towards the connection, Aquarius? Damn. They're going to have a new beginning with another lover just so they can have sex. All right. And they definitely could probably switch up on you and try to put you on a shelf because they've been waiting on somebody to come in. And as soon as that person comes in, I'm not going to lie, they're going, somebody could be 43, 31, 46, 47. Okay. And thank you for tuning into my channel, Aquarius. Okay. So moving forward will be my beautiful Pisces. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. These are going to start at 32 minutes and 17 seconds. Pisces, how are they currently feeling this week towards the connection? They got a confession to make. They feel like they've gotten some type of clarity this week. That you feel the same way they do. Wow. This person might be ready to use the L word or tell you they love you. Or definitely open up about their feelings. And when I tell you, Pisces, they feel deeply for you. Okay? This could be another Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. Damn. Oh my God. There's competition here though in the background. There could be somebody competing for this person's attention. But I feel like they want to take a chance on you, and somebody is not going to be fucking happy about it. Okay? But I feel like this person is stepping out, okay, of their safety zone. So, oh my God, this person is going to try to pursue you, and somebody that's been in their energy could realize that they were a placeholder. This could be an Aries, a Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces is here. Y'all could be seeing 333. Yes. Oh my God. Some of y'all, this person and you already were dealing with each other and they took a break to try to reconnect with somebody. They're coming back around from that. So be prepared for that. Pisces, how are you guys feeling about this person this week? How are you guys feeling about them this week? 10 of coins with the 5 of swords. You feel like they tricked you. They could have made you feel good at first, and then they switch up. Some of y'all could be feeling angry with this person because they got you all hot and bothered, and then they switched up. Yes, some of y'all, after they got the cookies, oh hell no. Do we need to whoop ass or what? Okay? This could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio. Sag, Pisces, Virgo, or Gemini. Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel like you've had enough experience to realize that this person was tricking bitches with a gold chain. Okay, you guys are realizing that right now. Okay, Pisces, about this person. Let's see, with the Two of Cups here, you could have thought that they were a soulmate, but now you feel different. Some of y'all ended up blocking this person. I want to know how they're going to show up to the connection this week. How are they showing up to the connection this week? Wheel of Fortune with a changed mind. Oh, their energy is shifted back. Now they want a new beginning. Okay, this could be the confession they need to make, but they're not going to tell you the whole truth. They want to come in and give you some type of excuse, but it's not going to be the truth that you're looking for, Pisces, or that you deserve to be a Gemini or a Cancer, a Leo, Virgo. All right. Mm-hmm. Ace of Cups. This person has feelings for you, though. I feel like they're now ready, whereas in before they were still holding an emotional space for someone else, Pisces, is what this is showing me, okay? But they want to make something right between you and them, okay? So let's see what Spirit's advice is about this. What is Spirit's advice for my beautiful Pisces this week when it comes to this situation? What is Spirit's advice for my beautiful Pisces? Listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation. And it's okay to forgive them, but also forgive yourself, okay? I feel like, damn, don't forget how this person had you fucked up and you had to turn to friends and family in your community to heal yourself or, soothe yourself. All right? Mm-hmm. I feel like you also need to hold this person accountable. I don't care how long it's been since this has happened. All right? And some of y'all are like, damn, I don't know how I'm going to handle this, or I don't know what to do. If you don't know what to do, do nothing. Your spirit team will show you. All right? So, what is the future actions, or how does the future look between you and this person, my beautiful Pisces? They won't be an option for you. I feel like you're going to end up isolating yourself from this person because it's not what they did, it's how they did it. Okay, that you're not cool. It's not cool to do that to somebody. Okay, and you guys just feel like you can't give to this. You rather have a whole new cycle with somebody new than try to give to somebody that call themselves playing in your face. And you like them a lot, but you kind of feel like they're not relationship material. Meanwhile, they're gonna come in and try to give you a serious offer in the near future. So we'll check again soon. Okay, how that's going to go for you guys. However, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My beautiful Pisces, you guys are amazing. Up next is my beautiful Aries. Okay, Aries, you guys are going to start at, some of y'all could be 38. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aries, how are they currently viewing the connection this week? How are they viewing the connection this week, my beautiful Aries? Damn, like a drug. Like this shit is addictive. Like, but it's also toxic. It's a toxic attachment. Okay? They want to move on. They kind of feel like you guys are not getting out of the honeymoon phase. I don't know if you've had multiple cycles with this person having a false new beginning, but things not getting off the ground. Okay, this person feels like you've went through a spiritual awakening, They've actually watched you transform right before their very eyes. They've watched your energy shift. Okay? Damn. Ooh, child. At first, they felt like it was a coincidence that they met you, but now they're actually starting to see that it was synchronicity. All right. Yeah. I feel like they're not ready to open all the way up to you this week, but they are going to open up enough to keep the momentum going. All right. You feel safe to them and they don't want to lose their safety nets, is what this is showing me. All right, Aries. How are you guys feeling about this person this week? How are you guys feeling about this person this week, Aries? Five of Wands. Like there's conflict, like there's tension, okay, between the two of y'all. Because it's like if this person doesn't do what's right, then you're gonna have to choose you. You could be feeling tension because you had this person on a pedestal and it could not be cracked up to what you thought it was gonna be. Okay. You did see a future with this person, but some of y'all could be realizing that they were actually future faking with you with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. Okay. So let's see, Aries. How is this person going to show up in the connection this week? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. How will this person be showing up this week in this connection with my beautiful Aries? Like they want to work with you, showing you that you are a wish fulfillment, wanting to balance things out, but also angry that they have to make things right. This person could be a little arrogant, okay? They be getting upset about the most weirdest shit ever. You got the Five of Swords here. It's like they want to argue with you, but at the same time try to make it seem like, hey, I'm doing the best I can. See, I'm fixing it. I don't know. It's like this person throws a rock and then try to hide their hand, even though you saw them throw the rock. Is the energy that they're in this week. Okay, yep. Trying to be in control of some shit. But really over there loud and wrong. Okay. So what's spirit's advice for you guys about this situation this week? My beautiful Aries. I'll be talking to a March Aries, April Aries. Y'all can be dealing with another Aries placement, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. Success. There's something better. I feel like Spirit is telling you it will always be a temporary success. Stop waiting on somebody to get it right after you gave them plenty of chances. Okay? Y'all just gotta trust that everything is gonna be okay. And trust that that your intuition has been telling you, because the answer is not gonna change, Aries. Some of y'all are hard headed. You don't like to lose. Okay? But it's not a loss if you ain't winning with the motherfucker. Okay? It's telling you this situation will improve. I'm looking at that as your love life will improve as soon as you stop being open to a damn loser. Y'all could be seeing 444. You might not understand now, but you guys are being protected from something. Okay, what does the future look like? This could be a Sagittarius. Somebody's born on the 14th, the 16th. What does the future look like between you and this person, Aries? You guys having a good time, but it's not going past that. This person is not capable of loving you on a level that you would like them to. They will continue to be inconsistent and reject you for real. They're only capable of being a surface level lover. Y'all could be seeing 44. Somebody is 44. 444 protection. You're being protected. from this situation. Okay? And I love this for you, Aries. Come on, babes. We got this, okay? You are amazing. Thank you for tuning into my channel. All right, moving forward. Up next is my beautiful Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Taurus, you guys are going to start at 45 minutes and 26 seconds. All right. Taurus, how are they currently viewing the connection this week? How are they viewing the connection this week, Taurus? Like you possibly have somebody else, or somebody's helping you make a decision. Nope. Some of y'all, they think that you're actually dealing with somebody else, Taurus. Okay. And I feel like they're ready to salvage or sabotage the soul contract because they think that you are open to somebody else. Or if they don't think, they know that you've moved on for some of y'all. To be a Scorpio, a Sag, a Aries, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Capricorn. I feel like this person believes that you are their karma. Okay? The grass is greener. Yes, and now they're jealous and bitter. Okay? This person is jealous. They're bitter. Okay? Because they feel like you're having a good time and they are not. They're single. Okay? They're trying to put themselves back out there to date, but they keep running into manipulative energy. All right? Wow. Okay. So, Taurus, how are you guys currently feeling about this individual? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. You guys, listen, I feel like you want to give this person closure. You want to let them know that they are a good person, but things might not be moving forward with them. And I feel like y'all don't want to be the bad person in this situation. Okay? But you guys have to do what's best for you. Okay? But I don't know why y'all feel guilty about choosing you. Okay? Y'all kind of feel bad about leaving this person hanging. But if they don't do it for you, they just don't. Okay? This could definitely be another Taurus. Um, a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius is here. A Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo. All right. So let's see how this person will be showing up in the connection this week, Taurus. How will this person be showing up this week in the connection? The Emperor card in their power. But I feel like trying to watch you at a distance or distancing themselves and watching to see how you will react. Not technically ghosting you, but responding slower, slowing down communication, not really checking in as often, probably skipping a day or two without calling you. Damn, y'all could be dealing with an Aries. So they got the same message. Okay, this is definitely an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. It could be any sign. Okay, yeah, because they're not sure that they want to invest in this. So they're slowly but surely going to abandon ship this week, is what this is showing me. Okay, what is Spirit's advice? What is Spirit's advice for my beautiful Taurus this week, family? Listen to your intuition, Taurus. Okay, communicate clearly. All right. And I also feel like just because things don't work out with you and somebody don't mean they have to be on bad terms. I do see you guys trying to avoid conflict. And maybe you should have a mediator or do this or have this conversation in a public place. Okay? They're telling you to be assertive. This person might crash out. Keep your composure. Okay? And in the near future, I feel like things are going to be fine for you. I don't feel like you are going to get karma because you're keeping it real with somebody. Okay? You're not stringing somebody along. All right? Which is great. So I want to know what possibly happened between you and this person in the near future, Taurus. What will happen between Taurus and this person? They're going to be obsessing over you. And they are actually going to be destroying themselves. Okay, and then they're going to try to come back towards you with a new beginning, trying to express their feelings. This could be another Taurus, an Aries, a Leo, a Virgo. Okay, they're going to want to talk about a relationship. That is their greatest wish. But I feel like they're going to have to go through this process. You guys are have to go through this phase with this connection. Okay. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Taurus. I love you guys. Moving forward is Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hello, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Gems, let's see how their energy is showing up towards a connection this week. Geminis, you guys are gonna start at 51 minutes and 44 seconds. Y'all gonna be dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, another Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. All right. So how are they showing up this week? Wanting to heal, okay, wanting to make progress, possibly after a period of stagnancy or things being up in the air. This person does feel like you are a level of a soulmate and they are madly attracted to you, okay? I feel like this person has had feelings for you for a while, but some of y'all, they got such a tough exterior, but you milk this person's fucking draws like butter, Gemini. All right, it's gonna be in Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus again, Pisces. They stalk your social media. Y'all could have bossed up on social media. You guys are doing well, and this person is watching you. Okay, yes, but then why do they feel like it's an obstacle here trying to date you? They feel like it's an obstacle this week trying to come towards you and this hurts them. They could have feel like you're hurt as well and they're disappointed about it. It could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius. Somebody's born on the 14th, the 15th, the 5th, the 3rd. All right, Gems. How are you guys feeling towards this connection this week, please? Geminis, how are you guys feeling towards this connection? 3 of Coins. You want to build a foundation. You think that this is your soulmate as well. I see it's 2 people that love each other, that care a lot about each other here. I feel like you learned some lessons. You feel like both of you guys have learned some harsh lessons along the way. So this is showing me that this is somebody that you got history with. You could feel stuck, not really knowing what to do. This would be an Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can have water placement in your moon as well. I feel like a part of you wants to walk away, but you're wondering if that's the right thing to do. I feel like whatever this is, you kind of feel like it hit a rough patch. Somebody's born on the 28th, the 31st. How will this person be showing up to the connection this week, Geminis? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you'd like to book me for a personal session, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. Check the description box as well for all the information that you need. All right. How will they be showing up this week? Mm. Wanting to celebrate with you, wanting to go out, have some drinks. Also wanting to have sex, Geminis. Okay. Damn. Knowing that you hurt, they want to make it up. I heard they want to kiss your little boo boo. Okay. The Fool card. This person feels like they're willing to make a fool of themselves this week just to show you that they fuck with you heavy. Okay? That they're fucking with you and they're not over you and they can't move on. So for some of y'all, I don't know, this could have hit a level of stagnancy. Maybe y'all haven't been talking or communicating that much. All right, Geminis? So what is Spirit's advice? What is Spirit's advice this week for my beautiful gems? What's Spirit's advice? Forgiveness. There's a need for forgiveness on both behalves. Okay? And you guys will be able to come up with a peaceful resolution. But you gotta let that hurt go, Gemini. But it's up to you. Okay, whether you want something to work out. But I feel like this is a perfect time for that to play out that way. All right? Spirit is telling you if you were the one to take action or initiate something, this person will follow suit. I see you smiling. Whoever this is, every time y'all see each other, y'all smile. As soon as you enter the room. So, what's the future outcome? Okay, what's the future look like between Gemini and this person, please? I keep getting Aries, Taurus, or Gemini. Empress card. They're going to nurture this connection. They're going to come towards you. All right? They're waiting for what? Communication. But if you don't communicate, they will be coming in soon. All right? Give me a sign frame. What happened? I accidentally stepped on her paw. Sorry, y'all. Ace of Swords. They ready to talk now during Libra season. Okay? Some of y'all, they could have reached out and you didn't respond. Or you didn't give them the response that they wanted so far. They will be trying again. Again, Aries, Taurus, or Cancer is here. They want to date you? Gems, oh my God. This person is obsessed with you. Anyway, thank you for tuning into my channel, Geminis. Up next will be my beautiful Cancer. Cancer, you guys will start at 58 minutes and 11 seconds. Hello, my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cancer, how do they view the connection this week, please? How are they viewing the connection this week, Cancer? They want to talk to you all day. They want to cake with you on the phone. This could be a Taurus, Leo, Pisces, a Gemini. They don't really trust you. They got trust issues and fear of abandonment. Oh my God, this person is fucked up. They need too much reassurance, validation, and they soft stalk you, Cancer. They be riding by your house and shit. What the fuck? Yes. I feel like you're quite different than what they're used to dating, which makes them even more nervous because they don't know what to expect from you, is what this is showing me, Cancer. Okay? How are you guys feeling about this person this week? I mean, I could be born on the 20th, the 22nd, the 9th, the 5th, the 4th. Somebody could be 41. How are you guys feeling this week, Cancer, about this person? I feel like you guys are trying to be logical and not be in your feelings. You do want them, though. I don't know why it's a reconciliation here. So some of y'all, you and this person could have fell out. This could be a Aries, um, a Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or another fire sign. I feel like, damn, it's like you wish things would be more steady with this person. Okay? Y'all want equal give and take. Y'all two feel super relaxed. I feel like every time y'all get around each other, both of y'all might go to damn bed. King of Cups, damn, you got feelings for this person. Okay, you actually like them. Mm-hmm. And you like, you know what? I could see myself entertaining this. I could see myself being with this person long term. Okay, this would be a Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Virgo. How are they showing up this week in a connection? Very confident, passionate, pursuing you. This person is in tune with their emotions. All right. Knight of Coins. I feel like this is going to go slow, but this person is moving with intent. Okay. They're not coming up off of you, Cancer, is what this is telling me. Even if people around them are telling them to move on or things get a little hectic. I feel like this person is planning to stick by your side. They've made their mind up already. Okay? Yep, this could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Libra, a Leo, Scorpio, Gemini. Y'all gonna be shocked. Okay? Because I feel like this person got plans. Alright? I like it. So, what's Spirit's advice for you guys this week, Cancer? What's Spirit's advice for you guys this week when it comes to this connection? In the near future, what you'll be getting more information. This person will become more open with you, and it'll be at the perfect time because you'll be ready to receive it. I also feel like closed mouth don't get fed, so ask what you want of this person. Okay. I also feel like you guys can help each other, is what Spirit is saying. Also, talk to other people around you. Okay, the problem is a lot of us don't be talking to each other because of all the judgment. But I feel like we need to be more open. Maybe we'll learn from other people. I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting kind of late. Okay. So, what does the future look like between you and this person, Cancer? Let's see. The Lover's card. Y'all gonna end up being together. It's a spiritual connection. They're gonna choose you. There could be somebody else in their energy right now that won't let them go. But I feel like slowly but surely they're moving on from that. Okay? Yep. And it's because of you and you don't even know it. Wow. Okay. This would be an Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Cancer. I'm sorry for yearning. Okay. Please bear with me. This is definitely my last video tonight. All right. Hello, Leos. What's going on? If you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, this will be your message, friend. These are going to start at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 15 seconds. Okay? Leos, how are they showing up to how are they viewing the connection this week, Leos? Damn, like they got a toxic attachment. This is toxic. They feel like you guys are fighting a lot. There's a misunderstanding. There's codependency here. Okay? But maybe they feel like their mind is playing tricks on them. Leo, this person is confused. This could be a Capricorn, an Aries, a Taurus. I feel like this person feels like y'all got a soul contract. But this week, they could feel not so sure. Excuse me. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody whose family be all up in y'all goddamn business. They need to get a damn life. This person feels like y'all need to spend more time together. Maybe getting out, going out on more dates. Okay, spending more quality time together is on their agenda this week. Okay? And them just showing up for you. I feel like I don't know if you guys work different schedules or you're not able to see each other quite often. They could travel for work or something like that. Somebody drive trucks or got a driving job. This person feels like if you guys are not able to make time for each other, then it leaves room for other things to happen. All right. Leos, how are you guys currently feeling about this person this week? Show me clear messages, Leos. King of Swords. I feel like y'all gonna talk to this person, but you're also gonna be quite independent this week. You feel like something needs to end. Some of you guys do feel like you are showing up a little codependent. Maybe when you first met this person, you were in a healing cycle where you were getting over some shit that somebody else did to you. And this person came in to soothe your soul. You got the Ace of Cups here. You feeling in love. You like this person a lot. Okay? And you realize that, yes, you are willing to cut everybody else off and really get serious. All right? But with the Three of Swords here, you guys think about some type of heartbreak from the past. If not with this person, with somebody else, Leos. All right? How will this person be showing up in the connection this week? To be a Virgo, a Scorpio, another Leo. Like a soulmate that will be trying to telepathically communicate with you. A tower moment. They're going to do something to shock you this week. Some of y'all, they could plan a trip. They could be coming to see you. Okay? They got something planned for you guys this week. All right? And I feel like if it did get a little rocky or y'all hit a rough patch, that energy will be shifting. You got the Emperor card. Yeah. I feel like this person is getting ready to make a power move. They're definitely playing chess with your ass this week, Leos. What is Spirit's advice when it comes to this connection? It's up to you. But I feel like in order for things to work, we all have problems. Okay, you're never going to meet anybody perfect. The truth is, everybody comes with their own set of problems, but you need to make sure that it's worth the hype. Okay? Let go of something and forgive. Forgive yourself, okay? And ask the universe to help you forgive those feelings that you've been holding on to when you felt hurt by something. Okay? They're telling you don't stop showing up as you are. And in a year from now, I feel like you and this person will be engaged or it'll be going into a marriage. What does the near future look like? Look at that. What does the near future look like for the situation with Leos, please? Mm. I feel like finally somebody is going to do things the right way. All right. And they're going to realize that this will get them wiped up, hubbied up in this situation. And they're going to look back and be like, yes, this was the best decision I've ever made. All right. However, there's something about them that they're not going to be willing to change. And for you, it could be a deal breaker. Ooh, child. So they could think they're doing good, and for you, it's something gonna still be a deal breaker in the near future. Okay? But I feel like y'all gonna work through it, and they are gonna work on changing that. Alright? So this looks good for you, Leos. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Okay? And last but not least, my beautiful family will be Virgos. If you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, you guys are going to start at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and I'll say 30 seconds. Alright, Virgos, y'all gonna be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, or Pisces. Let's see how they are viewing the connection this week, Virgos. Okay. How are they viewing the connection this week, Virgos? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Oh shit. When they came upside down. They don't want to take a chance. This person is very pessimistic towards the connection this week. 111. Y'all could have had a new beginning. Alright, but their anxiety is getting in the way. This person could be getting in their own way this week. They've had a new beginning, or maybe y'all took a break and came back together. And I feel like this person feels restless. All right. They're depressed because I don't know why they feel like you might try to pay them back. Yeah. Especially if they had somebody else that they ghosted you for. They're scared. They think that you got a plan or you got a trick up your sleeve. This could be an Aries, a Scorpio. Somebody born on the 14th, the 11th, the 1st. Okay. Oh my God. And they're like, damn, they're too jealous hearted. They cannot take what they dish out. So they are so paranoid that they might friend zone you, even though you're not on that type of time. Okay. Virgo, show me how you guys are feeling towards the connection this week. Damn, yeah. Y'all want to have a heart to heart conversation. Y'all literally could have reconciled with somebody. All right. And okay, it was fun. All right. But it's like, okay, now it's back to reality. You guys are not sure about whether you should address a certain issue or not with your person this week. Some of y'all might end up leaving it out in the cold. But I also feel like it is an issue that still will end up being addressed. Maybe you guys are being advised to wait, meditate on it, so that your delivery won't be messed up. Okay, Virgos. Some of y'all can be born on the 12th, the 13th, the 11th, the 9th, the 5th. How is this person showing up in the connection this week, Virgos? Like, they're so happy. You do everything right. But at the same time, I feel like they're on a passionate adventure. Okay? They want to work with you. They're very passionate. But they also are feeling drained. For some of y'all, they're not able to keep up with your energy. So it makes it seem like they're living a damn lie. But they definitely have strong feelings for you. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords. But I feel like they're going to hold their cards close to their chest because they don't want you to get too damn comfortable, is what this is telling me. Okay? So, what spirit advice, Virgos? What is spirit's advice for you guys this week? This situation will improve. The answer is no. Trust the process. Perfect timing is here. And there's something better. Alright, so off the rip, some of y'all should not have reconciled with somebody that you pray for the universe to heal you some. All right. Sometimes when we take people back, we're reminded of why we left the ass in the first place. And I feel like your spirit's even saying that for some of you, that might end up happening. And you might end up moving on, but it's okay to admit that sometimes we have a great time with messed up people, right? Okay, so with that being said, what does the future look like? I feel like your energy is going to shift towards this connection. Damn. And you might end up rejecting this lover in the past. Okay, even after having a reunion with them. Because I feel like, damn, with the Emperor card here, I feel like you want to take your power back and just move on. Because deep down, you could feel like you deserve better. And you always do, babes. Okay? And thank you for tuning into my channel, my beautiful Virgo placements, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick you versus them. We did that. All right, all the way from Libra to Virgo. Collective, if you are currently dealing with a Libra, damn, they about to show their true colors this week. Okay. If you, happy birthday, Libras. If you are a Libra, somebody about to show you their true colors this week. Some of y'all could be born on the 16th, the 15th, the 1st, the 11th, the 9th, the 5th, the 8th. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're isolating themselves. Okay. Doing some soul searching, reflecting. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they over there thinking about how to get some damn money. That's all they can think about this week. Okay, that's their focus. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, damn, they could feel like it's time to say goodbye. If you are an Aquarius, somebody could feel like it's time to say goodbye. If you are dealing with a Pisces, this person is fake busy. They're really not, but they don't want to seem like a creep. Okay? If you guys are dealing with a Aries, they're fucked up over you. Okay? This Aries is definitely stressing. Y'all be stressing their ass out. If you are the Aries, y'all are stressing somebody out right now. Alright? If you are currently dealing with a Taurus, they're drinking, having fun, enjoying a toxic ass lifestyle. But this is what keeps them from thinking about you too much. Alright? If you're dealing with a Gemini, they over there getting their hustle on. They trying to figure out how to get more money, friend. Don't take it personal. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they're not happy. Why? Because they think you could be using work to cheat. Mm. And if you guys are dealing with a Leo, they're getting readings on you. If you are a reader, they are sneaking and watching your channel. Alright? And if you are dealing with a Virgo, they want to trap you, so be mindful of this energy. Alright? Or they feeling trapped by some type of sex addiction. Woo child. Alright, guys. That has been your messages. Until next time, I love you. Bye.